Chicken Cindy's. Today we are going to kind of review the Binary Maniac and see what all this bike is actually capable of. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Josh. This is Chicken Cindy's, where we kind of talk about everything just bike related. So I have built up this Binary Maniac, a hardtail party. Steve over there actually kind of helped design this bike. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. If this is a bike you're considering or actually already own, or maybe you're just looking at a binary bike, let me know down in the comments, just because I'm curious on how many people are watching this that actually are wanting a titanium bike. So here at Griffin Bike Park, we just have a ton of just options of things to hit and what to do. So I'm gonna kind of just go through the different things and see what this bike handles well, doesn't handle well, and let's see if, actually if this Binary Maniac is the, ultimate hardtail that you really can use or want, or, like the arrow you want in your quiver. So let's have some fun today. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. So we're gonna start with these smaller jumps right here, and then we'll go into the bigger ones and just see how we're feeling and how the bike's doing. So honestly the bike jumps pretty well. I really like the way it feels. It is a 29er, so some people like that setup, some don't. But this bike's kind of like a transformer in my opinion, where like my bud Keo has his setup as a single speed with a Sid Ultimate on the front and weighs like 22 pounds, I think. He's got it ridiculously light, whereas mine has 150 millimeters up front and it's kind of more of like a burly, hardcore hardtail build. So we're gonna go and hit the first set of wooden jumps and see how it goes. That felt really good. So we're kind of just starting with some of the features that are here in the beginning. So we just got done with a couple jumps. Now we're gonna hit the dual slalom. This will be fun. Whew, all right. See if I can clear this bottom jump, because it's usually pretty big. Riding really good today, the trails. A little close. Whoop. Oh man, that table is just massive. It's fun though. I'm probably not going to show a bunch of this part, because this is the basic training. But basically, basic training. If you live in this area and you have younger kids, or maybe some older people even who are just now getting into mountain biking, or you're a first timer, this basic training skills course is actually terrific. It's just fun, nice little pedally loop. It's got a couple little features, so you can start seeing some of the little wooden features that are optional. But just a good place to kind of get an extra mile in, or even just get your kind of heart rate up and get ready for your ride. So that's currently what we're doing. So if you go left here, you'll finish the green loop. If you go right, you enter like a little blue advanced trail. It's nothing absolutely crazy, but it is very fun, and again, just some fun little wooden features. And this thing's probably right here, this little thing's like, I don't know, 2 foot tall, so give you a little bit of a challenge, but more miles and getting the heart rate up, and little roots and stuff like that. So this bike of course is going to handle this kind of stuff no problem, but it's just fun stuff. So we're going to enter the north gate and just kind of start. This is basically the green perimeter trail. This kind of gets you to all the trails that are here at Griffin. But again, some fun little wooden features, and shouldn't be anything that this bike can't handle at all. This is the coolest entrance. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is hysterical. So this is a new blue trail here, as mentioned, called Buffalo. It's got some pretty fun features. But we've been, I feel like we've been needing a new blue trail here for a little bit. So this is exciting to have this. Whoop, whoop. Chip skip. Whoop. Yeah, that is a lot of feature in such a short little period of time. Probably should have done that at the double. That's okay. So up here are two little wooden tabletops. Doctor's tables is what they call them. Not too big. Maybe, I don't know, 3 foot wide, give or take. It's nothing crazy. And it is a little bit of a climb to get to the top of that, but it sets you up pretty good to clear them. And the really nice thing is the fact that it is a table, so you can just roll it if you want to. So even though it's a black feature, you can still hit it if you're pretty new. Ooh, a little drop. Boop. Wonder how bad that shook the camera. Say this is a drop. I didn't remember if it was or wasn't. Pretty smooth drop, honestly. Felt pretty good. Triple fat back. Whee! I believe this is the last feature to the exit, I recall. Yep. So just go left. And there's the trail entrance. It always just pops you right back out where you started. Cracks me up. So we've done some drops, we've done some jumps, we've done some rolls. We've not really done anything chunky or rocky yet. So this next trail is rock and roll. And like the first half is just a bunch of rollers with rocks. So hopefully the camera's not too shaky, but we're gonna do that and see how it goes. Time for rock and roll. Woohoo! Quite the entrance. Love it. I mentioned, whoop, it was rocky. I thought that rock's there to jump, but that's what just happened. Little break, right? Get your wits about you. Maybe a couple pedals real quick, because I'm about to start again. Man, I have no idea how shaky this is on camera, so I do apologize. And now we just got some easy rollers. Whoop! Almost got hung up there. Oh gosh. It makes you hold on pretty tight. You bounced around pretty good there. This next little section we're gonna hit's on K-bar. It's kind of a flow, like a flowy, jumpy kind of area. Some pretty decent sized jumps. There's a little double at the end, and it goes into a really cool skinny bridge at the end. So we're gonna see if the Binary can do that. All right. Honestly, this sets you up for like the perfect speed that you need to clear all these things. Little whale tail. Whoosh. Oh my goodness. I don't even, oh, that felt so good. Holy cow. Got a little twisty Dairy Queen curly Q section. And then you just kind of enjoy the beautiful view. And pedal. And try not to fall in. Yay! The question of the day was, can this bike jump? Can this bike run over rocks? You know, just basic stuff. And Griffin Bike Park is a terrific place to kind of just try everything. You know, it's cross country, it's got some good drops, it's got some good jumps. It's just a very, very terrific place to ride. And I'm very grateful that I have it so close to me. And as of right now, I have yet to find something that this bike cannot do. Is it my favorite bike I've ever owned? Still to be determined. There's some other stuff that I'd like to take this bike and do before I kind of give my final verdict on this bike itself. But for the way I have it built and for the way I ride, this bike will suit me for a very, very long time. Steve at Hardtail Party, Binary, you guys absolutely did a terrific job on this bike frame, and I'm very grateful and thankful that I get to call this one my own. So thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. If there's something you want to see that I did not do, please put it in the comments. But as usual, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, everybody take care.